Gold is at critical inflection point, and the next 48 hours could define its next major move. At the moment, price action is sending mixed signals, and that's typically where less experienced traders get caught on the wrong side. So, in the video, I'll walk you through exactly what matters and what to do next. Now, if you see the current market scenario, as of now, gold is trading within a broad range, roughly between 4600 to a level of 4800. Okay, we are seeing increased volatility, repeated rejections near resistance, and limited follow through on both sides. This kind of behavior usually reflect positioning rather than trends, a market waiting for confirmations. Okay, understand that there is a trend which you have to see. Okay, now I'll show you how some of the technical thing, then we'll go on the geopoliticals, how the price is affecting the price of gold. Looking at this chart, the price is around $4831.6. Okay, if you see these two levels, we have seen buyer is rejected at these levels, and we have seen a swing form. Okay, at these two levels we have seen the sellers are rejected. Okay, now the price is trading in this particular zone. 2-3 scenarios that you have to understand here is that, see, previously what was happening, a particular trend was following. This was the particular trend. The price has moved around 10 to 12 years. As soon as this zone breakout happens at this particular level, we have seen the price is continuously moving in this particular range. You can you can check in the previous videos of monthly. You can check my video on a monthly basis where I have clearly explained that video. Now the price is moving in this particular range. If you see this particular range, it is trying to go. Now coming and closed this on this particular level from the month of October of 25, the price is creating this particular pattern. Okay, and from this particular pattern is suggesting that if the price sustain above $51.03, okay, which is half this one, probability is high that it will cross a level of 5425, and from there a further upside can be seen. Okay, but if you see from this particular angle, what we can see there is an opposite U pattern is formed. After that there is an upside, and chances are high that if there is a zone breakout happens toward downside, we will see it will cross a level of 4800, and from there it can move towards 4707, because there will be a zone breakout. So we can see the price will fall further down, and yes, after that it will move towards 4670, and from there a further fall can be seen below 4569. That is a weak level, so we can see the price will move further low. Okay, this is the particular trend we can see. So if you see this particular trend, understand that these two levels are already weak, so it is forming this particular range. Okay, so the range is forming in this level, so these two levels are tested. So now if you make a trend line from this level, we have seen that it can touch this level, and from there it can bounce back towards downside again, or if it crosses this level. Okay, because these levels are already tested, so chances are high it will move upside. Okay, now coming on a geopolitical, then I'll explain you how the price can affect on a day-wise chart. See, from a geopolitical standout, the environment remained fluid. Recent development, a temporarily easing in tension, particularly around key energy routes, which has slightly reduced immediately safe haven demands. However, the situation is far from resolved. Any unexpected escalation could quickly shift sentiment back towards risk aversions, and that could support gold. So at this stage, geopolitical is not a directional driver, it is a volatility drivers. Okay, because we have seen some news is coming related to ceasefire, that there can be an effect in the state of hormones, so probability can be high, because there will be a zone breakout if the price keep moving above $48.50. Okay, and if that sustained, there will be a zone breakout, so further high can be seen. Now the more dominant factor right now is monetary policy, as well as Federal Reserve remain cautious because inflation is still above targets and rate cuts are not yet firmly priced in. Okay, so what we can see that the matter most is high rate interest tend to weigh on gold, given the opportunity cost of holding non-yielding assets. So while geopolitical risk may support gold in the short term, the broader rate environment is acting as a ceiling on sustained upside. Okay, now we talk on the US dollar. See, we mostly focus on price action and resistance and support. So understand these news, or these are the trend what we can see. Always try to look at the chart, because news can be like already affected the chart. Okay, so but what we can see on the chart is the real thing. This is the particular pattern. So if the price sustain above 5104, then only we can see this pattern will support an upside. But as of now, we are looking on this particular trend and this particular trend, and if it supported this particular trend downside, if it the price keep moving 48.69, the price if it keep falling below this level, we can see there will be a further down, and the price is already below this level. So we can see this pattern is still supported. But if we see from this particular perspective, two patterns are showing that if the price keep moving above a level of $46.05, chances are high the price will be moving upside, and there will be a zone. Okay, so if it keep moving upside above a level of 48.67, chances are it will cross that level. From there it will move towards $48.89. Okay, because this is the high of this zone and this level is already weak. So we will see the price will rise above that level, and from there it will move towards 5,000. And once the price sustain above 5,000, a further upside can be seen. But if you look at from this trend, a probability is high it will touch a level of 48.89, because that is a weak level. From there it will move towards $48.94, and if the price going above this level, probability of touching 49.67 can be seen, and from there a level of 5016 will be there. Okay, and if the price rising above this level, probability of going towards 50.37, from there a level of 50.53, and if that sustain, we will see the price will rise above 50.86 and then to a level of 5092, and then it will touch a level of $51.22. This is what we can see, and if the price rising over this level, a further upside can be seen. But if you see from this particular angle, opposite U pattern, chances are high that the price can come down towards a level of 4800, and if the price falling below that particular level, we will see that it will come down towards $47.55. Okay, and if the price going below that particular level, chance of going towards 47.74, and from there it will move below 47.74, a probability of touching 4670 will be there. Understand, suppose if the price started going down, of next support is coming at around, price will go directly towards next level of 47.47, then to a level of around 47.19, and if the price fall below this level, chance of going towards 46.98, and then it will move towards 46.42. Okay, and if the price going below that particular level, probability of going towards 46.05 will be there, and if that sustain, a further upside. But if that didn't sustain, there will be this pattern will support downside, so further round can be seen. So trail your SL by around $10 to $15, so at least you capture upside movement if the price keep moving over 4800. But if it started coming down and break this particular trend, we can see there can be a further fall. Okay, but if you have any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. Okay, but understand that gold remain a range bound, resistance around 4800 to a level of 5000, but support is around 4600 to a level of 4400. Okay, this is what we have seen in the day wise chart. Okay, I'll explain you a lower time frame also, so that at least you will understand how the price can affect. So at least you will understand how the price is affecting. See, if we see an upside movement, we have seen there is an upside movement, but there is a strong volatility we have seen. Okay, and chances will be high that if the price started coming down, and a probability is that it can break this particular trend. So if it started falling below 47.93, this trend will break downside, and chance of going towards 47.57 will be there, and then to a level of 47.08, and then it will cross a level of 46.50 and then further fall. But if it bounces back from that level, we will see that it will come again towards upside, and it can move towards a level of around $5,000 also, and if that sustain, a further high can be there. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs also in the description. Okay, and what is the bullish scenario, that if the price keep moving off 4800, a further high can be seen, and if it started going off 4850, there will be a zone breakout, so further upside will be there. But if the price breaks a level of 47.94, then this trend line can, so further fall can be seen. So trail your SL by around $10 to $15, so at least a downfall can be there. That is a bearish scenario. At this stage, gold is not trending, it is transitioning. So this is a market that requires discipline, not prediction. Patience and confirmation will matters far more than speed. So if you approach this with clarity and structure, the opportunity will be there. But if you have to react to noise, this is exactly the type of market that takes liquidity from impatient traders. Stay focused, and you will see in the next update. Thank you.